Hi everyone, thank you for joining me at Evolutionary Energy Arts. I'm doing a demo today on how to do a full body workout and how the Weider Bodyworks machine actually works. It's very much like the one that Chuck Norris endorses, but for about a third of the cost. So this is the machine. It's the Weider Ultimate Bodyworks. And actually anything you could do on this, you could do on the much more expensive Total Gym. Now this one actually cost me, I think, about $125 out the door, so very inexpensive. Um, it's great if you want to get in shape. You don't care about being a bodybuilder. You just simply want to be able to work out at home. Maybe you only have a half an hour or even 20 minutes just to give to working out each day. This will really do the trick, and it could be a very fast, economical, and pain-free way of getting in shape. It won't tax your joints at all, which is really nice as opposed to weights. So let me show you how this works. We lift it up. It has two different knobs on it. And I want to show you, see if you can see the knobs. This one will slide it out to full length. If you pull on this one right here, then you could release it and bring it up to the full length. And it pops. And then this one on the side here, right underneath, right here, this will adjust the angle. And the steeper the angle, the tougher the exercise. So for this demo, I'll go easy on myself just to show you. Now there's some accessories that come with it, such as this bar. And this you could use in either place. There's two places to put these accessories in, one at the top and one at the bottom. I'm going to start out by putting this one in at the top. And then putting this one in at the bottom. And then if we wanted to start, say, working out with our chest, there's several different variations you could do. Grabbing the cables. The first one we could do is bench press, which is just going straight out, back down, straight out, back down, straight out, back down. Now you could do a fly motion with it, which isolates the chest a little bit more, like so. With the bench press, you're hitting the front delts and you're hitting the triceps more. With this, you're isolating just your pecs. And then you could also do it coming from below and also coming from up on top. To hit different angles. Like up in here, you would feel it more in your upper chest. Down here, you're going to feel it more in your lower and outer chest. Then you could also do close grip bench presses like this, and you're going to hit your triceps more, but you'll also hit the middle portion of the chest. So all those exercises are for chest, and you could do one or two, depending on how advanced you are, and do maybe 3 or 4 sets of each, depending again on how advanced you are. If I was a beginner just starting out, I might start with just the bench press move and do 3 sets of, maybe like around 12 to 15 repetitions. If it gets easy for you, there are cables down here that attach to make more resistance. There are 4 cables that you could add on that will give it more weight, you could say, so you can make it tougher. Now, if you wanted to do some exercises for your back, one of the ones I like to start with is some rows, just like this, and you bring it in. And squeeze. So coming down here, down low, you're hitting the lower lats. And then you could also do a variation where you're bringing your arms up and out more, and you're hitting more your rhomboids in the middle of the back. And if it gets really easy for you, you can even do them one at a time. And remember, you can always add the cables. Now, if this is all too hard, you can always lower the angle. So it has a lot of fluidity to it, and we can make it harder or easier. So another move that you could do from here, which is really good for hitting your lats and also some of the rotator cuff muscles and subscapularis, is just doing straight pull downs like that. I use this to help me with rehabbing a shoulder injury. So that's another motion you could do for hitting your back. Then, with the built-in bar above us, and ladies and gentlemen with long hair, be careful that your hair doesn't get caught, because it can. I have done that before. Grabbing onto here, you can do pull-ups, just like that. And you can do pull-ups with different angles. So that's a little wider, hitting the outer lats. You can also pull up here and feel it more in the middle. As you change angles, you're hitting different areas. And you can also use the cables and go like this. And again, you're hitting your lats here. And then a tougher way of doing those pull downs is coming straight over the top like so. So these are all options for hitting your back. My favorite thing to do for hitting shoulders is to take the platform off and put the handlebars down there. And then basically doing a shoulder press. So this is similar to doing presses behind the neck with a barbell. It hits your whole deltoids all together, really, side, front, and back. Feel it more in the back, more in the side, and more in the traps. But an excellent deltoid exercise overall. You could also go ahead and flip around, and it's more like doing a military press. Feel it more in the front shoulders. So that's pretty much my favorite for shoulders, because that hits shoulders better than anything overall. Now you can also do upright rows, bringing the cables up to your chin. And this is very good for the frontal delts. Feel it in your side delts. You'll feel it in your traps, and you feel it in your rhomboids a little. Then the other exercise I like to do for shoulders, hits your rear delts more, and it's a crossover motion. And with this one, you're feeling it more in the back part of the deltoid. Then the last one I'll show you for your shoulders is very hard, so you're going to want to drop the incline. And it's a side lateral motion. So one cable, kneeling on it, and bring it out. And this is great for the side deltoid. And again, with these exercises, typically 12 to 15 reps is good. It all depends on what your goals are. But just strive to feel it in the muscle that you're trying to work out. So that would be some choices for shoulder exercises. So we talked about chest, back, and shoulders. If you wanted to do some for your triceps, probably the most effective one are tricep extensions. And these are comfortable. You just basically plop yourself down, curl your hands so that you use a palm up towards the ceiling, and just extend. And your elbows stay in place. And this is really good for the overall triceps, all three heads. Now you could reverse it if you wanted to work more of just the outer head. So again, my hands are palm facing towards the floor. And then the other way we could do this is turning around and sitting on it. And we do kickbacks, like so. And again, you can reverse. So those are all for your triceps, the back of the arm. Then for biceps right here, you do bicep curls straight in this way. You can do concentration curls, one arm at a time if you want, if it gets easy. And then you can also flip around and go the other way, which is a little tougher. So that's your biceps. And then if we wanted to do, let's go to abs. We can do crunchies. So we're going to put the cables up by our forehead and then just using our stomach, take our shoulders off the ground or off the board and focus in on the abs. You can do these with your arms straight out, which might be a little tougher. And if that gets easy for you, you can even just balance with your legs out and do that. So those are some ideas. Also, you can switch and throw this back up here. I'll leave that as is. Pull myself up, pull myself here, and just do some leg raises. And you could do leg raises to the side to hit the obliques more. And then with those crunches, you could do those also to the side to hit the obliques more. Then we'll move on to legs. And with legs, pretty much everybody at some point will be adding the straps. But to make it tougher, first we'll do regular squats, which just legs up, legs back down. When this gets too easy for you, then you could put the angle, the steepest angle, and you could add the 4 straps, going one strap at a time until you get to where it becomes tough to do 20 or 25 reps. Then you can take it a step farther and you can put one leg out and just do one leg at a time. And this is good because you're going to be targeting your abs as well. If you have a tight piriformis, which has been an issue for me, I'll actually put my leg here so that as I'm going down, I'm getting a stretch in the piriformis while working out the other thigh. And then you just switch legs and work the other way. And then again, you can do calf raises with your feet down at the bottom. 2 legs at one time, if that gets easy. 1 leg at a time, hold the other one out, tighten up the abs. And just do that, going 1 leg at a time with no rest between them. So maybe do 25 reps, stop, switch legs, 25 reps, stop, switch legs, till you do 3 or 4 sets. And then again, you can just keep adding the cables as you go. So I hope that gets you a decent overview of this piece of machinery. I wanted to make a video on it because there's not a lot of videos out there about it. And again, anything you could do on this, you could do on a total gym, vice versa. There are also cables that you could attach where you could put cables to your legs and do different types of leg exercises as well. But you could do a whole body workout in 20 minutes on this, easy. And it does. It folds up into a very little space. It's not a big investment. It's just a good piece of machinery to have around the house. So thank you for joining me here at Evolutionary Energy Arts. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help us get the word out about our channel and help us grow. And please leave comments if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Take care.